Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys. But these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ersan Ilyasova is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Oturu in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. And the basket by Oturu.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Pass to Mack. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? George against Jordan. Three-pointer. George's shot is off. Knocked loose. DeRozan outside. Pass to Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you have to bring much faster help than that.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's George. Ilyasova covering. Pass to Oturu. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's the Clippers now. Just 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Mack. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And that one's good.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, really, Jackson excels when the defense gets physical with him. He's more than up for any challenge.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Driving to the basket. Mack sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Timeout.
The Clippers call timeout.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beverly comes in for Jackson. And the Bulls also making a change. Levine, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Mack. Beverly defending. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Beverly, takes it inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's what they want to see out of Beverly. Decisive basketball. Nice, aggressive drive to the cup.
Here's Mack. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
DeRozan brings the double. Here's Batum. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide-open man easily.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Clippers trail. Oh, poked away. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, what a wonderful dunker. Give Levine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Rondo, he's checked in for Paul George.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Rajon Rondo.
Up top, Rondo. He's covered by Levine. Rondo gets the bucket.
As a defender, you can never let Rondo get going to the goal. Make him take the check.
And the Bulls call time here. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Mack's shot is off. The Clippers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Mann. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Batum. Shoots over Levine. That one's wide left.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
DeRozan hits them both.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Beverly. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the basket by Oturu.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Goes up on the baseline. And the nice bucket inside from Ball.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
To the middle. Here's Oturu. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. He's got 10.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Levine. And here's White. The 3 from Ball. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Bulls up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for Rajon Rondo, titles won in Boston and also L.A.
My son witnessed the opportunity.
Well, the reality is, Grant, ball players' families sacrifice too, don't they?
They really do, B.A. I mean, all those road trips and time spent apart. I mean, when you win, it's a victory for everyone who has helped you get there.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right in the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Rajon Rondo out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Aturu in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. It's deflected.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot block. Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forward.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Rondo with it, picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Batum, all alone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Batum's got his second basket of the game. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in.
Paul George.
Down low. Here's Leonard. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Puts it up off the inbound. And the basket by Mack. 19 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
2 shots.
That's good from George.
Nicknames can seem almost as important as stats, and Paul George knows just that. He went so far as changing up his jersey number to make PG-13 a reality.
George hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Kennard with it. Jordan picks him up. George has the open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
Jordan goes in. Kennard with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
George. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Mack. Defended by Jackson.
A reverse slam. That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside, here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter. And the Clippers have possession. To the paint. Here's Kennard. No good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Mack. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 23 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Vucevic over to help. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine.
DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White.
1:37 left in the half. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's not the biggest guy on the court, but Jackson doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He'll take a knock as long as he can get his points out of it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 9 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Now here's Jordan. George defending. Jacks up a 3. Mack's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get the rebound.
You really admire how fierce Morris is on the glass. He never gives up on keeping the next possession alive.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Out to the right wing. George against Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers in the lead. It's George on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
12 seconds left in the first half. Left side, Rondo to the paint. Got a piece of it, Batum. And so it's Los Angeles with us. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I ain't want to watch the halftime show.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period.
Kind of letting this guy get away from
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago trailing here. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Ersan Ilyasova. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Oturu. Elbow shot on the way. Chicago grabs the miss.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
George with it, guarded by Vucevic. Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates. Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Here's Mack. Oturu with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Bulls shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Confident shot by George off the hot pass. Doesn't waste time thinking about his selection.
Pass to Mack. Over Jackson. Mack's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Drills it from deep. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Going inside, here's Mack. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Mack. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. George has got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Mack, defended by Jackson. The steal. George against Levine. Goes up at the elbow. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to man. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Oturu, and it's Beverly in for Jackson. Pass to Levine. A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Vucevic to end the run. And Levine with the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Leonard outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Counted from distance. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
George's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly, right side, takes a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Hey, Beverly's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nicholas Batum out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Mann in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Vucevic. Rondo with the steal. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here's Ball. From deep. It's hauled in by Beverly. Rondo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Beverly. Pass to Mann. Outside. Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Mack. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 31 now.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And Rondo, here we go. Beverly outside. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. For the Clippers, Oturu comes in for Batum. And it's Jackson in for Rondo. Here's Mack. Beverly defending. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mack. The 3 is up. There's the 3. DeRozan right side. And here's Ball. Defended by Jackson. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Mack. Shot clock at 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Bulls foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Ilyasova comes in for Zach LaVine. And Jordan subbed in for Ball.
Here's on Ilyasova.
Here's Mann. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jordan. To the middle. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Beverly Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Clippers lead by 16.
When Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Paul George.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Jackson, pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oturu. Shoots over Vucevic. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, and Jackson is just crafty down inside. He has such a quick release that even taller defenders can't get to it in time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for man. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
The first free throw is good. George hits them both. Here's Mack. 1:41 left in the fourth.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
George's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. On the take. And a two-handed jam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now here's Jackson. The D's right on him. And that one's long.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Mack. Gets it down to single digits.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Fourth team foul. At the line for L.A., Reggie Jackson at the strike. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Mack. Banked it in off the glass.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Mack, defended by Jackson. Mack's shot is off. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
Substitution for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
And so here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Batum. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A clean win,
come back and shoot
one
another
where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
They played a good game.
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this win up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Thanks for watching, like, and
Brian
subscribe.
Anderson. Thanking
We
you for
love this
watching
season
tonight's
game
game on
against the
2K
Clippers.
Sports. We'll see you next time.
See you later. We out.